One of the questions that you might be asking or debating about within your sales and marketing department right now is, how much textual based content should we produce versus visually based content, specifically video? It's a good question. You know, when we engage a client here at the Sales Lion, we try to help them get to the point that within 6 months, 50% of the content they're producing is video-based content. And of course, we all know the reason why. We're becoming a visually based society in its entirety. The studies say that over 70% of all people are visual learners. And so if this is the case, we say today we're at 50-50. But I can assure you that within the next 5 years, when I meet with a client, I'm going to say 80% of your stuff needs to be video and visually based. And that could, of course, be virtual reality in this case. But we all need to prepare for it. And so what do you need to do this? There's one thing that I think we all need to do. I own 2 companies. They're not massive companies at all. They're smaller businesses. Both of them have a full-time videographer. Why? Because it's necessary. Because we have to be able to show the thing. Because today, if we don't show the thing, it doesn't exist. If we don't show how we do what we do, they don't get it. And they certainly can't develop a relationship with us. It's getting to the point where if we don't have a videographer on staff, we're not going to be able to keep up. And you say, it just doesn't make sense. Marcus, I don't even have a content person yet. I'm telling you, this is the investment you must be willing to take. I'm in the middle of a trip right now. I've got my videographer with me. And the reason is because I know I'm not going to be able to write 3, 4, 5, 6 blog articles over the next few days. But I'll tell you this. The one thing that I can do, and I can do it over the course of 30 minutes with my videographer right now, is produce 4, 5, or 6 videos that we're going to use in content and repurpose over the next couple of weeks. That is efficient, that is effective, that's where we need to be as business owners, as marketers, as sales teams. We got to produce content fast and furious, and it's got to be good, and that's why a videographer is so necessary. I would challenge you to consider it. Show and tell your story better. Get the videographer. You don't need to spend a fortune to get the right person on the right seat on the bus. Tell your story. Show your story. That's the essence of where we're headed. That's my challenge to you.